guys, it's Shanika here, the owner of Rosanna Naturals, and I am back with another video. I know I've been MIA for a little over a month now, but that is for a very good reason. I am in the process of launching 4 new products, so I have been working extremely hard to get those products done and to get the labels done, the description for the products, and just working behind the scenes to get a ton of things done so that I can release those products in April. If you're not following me on my social media platforms, make sure you go and do so. I will list those down below in the description section. I just wanted to come on here to touch bases with you guys. I have been getting a ton of questions, which I appreciate you guys for confiding in me to answer those questions. There are a few questions that I do want to touch bases on today. One of the questions that I receive quite often is, how do I manage my business working a 9-to-5 job? I think that that is a very good question. I know before I initially launched my business, I had no idea what I was getting into as far as being able to work my business and also working my 9-to-5. But now I know I can pass on some advice to you guys. What I can say is that it has been extremely challenging working a full-time job and working my business. Now with my full-time job, it's not physical at all, but it requires a lot of thinking. And also here lately, I have been working a ton of overtime. So it has barely left me any room for my business, and I feel completely exhausted after I finish working. But because I love my business so much and I enjoy doing what I do stay up late nights and I do work on the weekends as well so that I can get my business done. So I will say to you guys that if you absolutely love your business, you would not have a problem whatsoever finding time to work on your business. Even if you're just starting out making products and you enjoy doing it, you're going to find time for it, whether it's on the weekend or whether you have to work in between your lunch break. You're going to get it done. Now, if it's a situation where you don't really like what you're doing and you don't really want to find any time to formulate or whatever the case may be, then hey, maybe you should find something that you really enjoy doing. But I can say that it can be very challenging working a 9-to-5, and then, you know, I have 2 kids that I have to tend to. I have to tend to home. So it's a lot of outside things that I do need to take care of. But I just make sure that I prioritize everything. I write everything out and I come up with a game plan as to when I can work on my business, how I can still get my job done, how I can still spend time, you know, with my family and things like that. Another question is, how was it before I initially launched my product line? Did I have any problems? I wouldn't say I had problems. The only thing that you know, kind of delayed me a little bit was trying to figure out how I wanted my packaging. And then my designer was taking a little bit longer than normal to, you know, get my labels the way that I wanted them to be. And it was just a whole big old mess. So that kind of delayed me in the beginning. But I'm kind of glad that they did delay me because it allowed me more time to, you know, get more things that I needed for my business. It also allowed me more time to focus on things that I needed to focus on at that time. So that was a thing that I had to go through in the beginning, is trying to find the perfect person to do my labels. And also, I just want to throw something out there to you guys. When you are initially starting a business, even me, when I first started mine, we as humans tend to overthink things. I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And we think that we have to do everything in the beginning. You don't. You do what you can, enough to, as far as register your business and figure out your name and things like that. But everything else will come along the way. There is no way possible for you to just solely, you know, get everything into place at the beginning. Some of the things will come to you over time. You know, I know people that have a business they change your name about 2 or 3 times. They change your labeling about 2 or 3 times until they can get it the way that they want to. But they still push that business. They still launch that business. They're not letting the small stuff hindering them from doing what they want to do. So if you really want to start a natural haircut business, if you want to start a makeup business, or whatever kind of business you want to start, don't sweat the small things. Also some people stress about their website. Do your website to the best of your ability, because it costs money to have a website done. So if you have to do it in the beginning, that's just what you have to do. And over time, you can critique that website and make it the way that you want it to be. Another question that I get asked quite frequently is, what are some challenges that I have faced since I have launched my business, the Rosanna Naturals hair care line? The biggest challenges that I have faced is marketing. Now, before I launched my line, I hadn't taken any marketing class whatsoever, but I do know a lot of people that have had plenty of experience with marketing, so they have been able to pass along some very pertinent information to me that I have been able to apply, such as being able to market on social media, how I can reach people that are in my targeted audience. So I have pretty much learned marketing techniques along the way. I am pretty sure that there is a lot of things that I still need to learn when it comes to marketing, but I will learn those things along the way. I'm saying with you guys, if you're having any trouble with your marketing, don't stress about it. Sometimes to get your marketing to where it needs to be, it takes time. So I would say, if you know somebody that can help you out with marketing, then just reach out to that person and see what tips they can pass along to you. Another question that I get asked quite frequently is, when do I intend on making more formulation videos? I am not going to say when, but I have a ton of videos coming out for you guys. I will be showing you guys how to make curling cream. I also released another hair moisturizer video going more into depth. I'll be showing you guys how to make shampoos, conditioners. That is what I'm here for. That is solely what this channel is about, is just about business things and about me formulating. So I have plenty of more videos coming out. And of course, if you guys have any video recommendations, don't hesitate to leave those down below in the comment section, or like I said, feel free to reach out to me through any of my social media platforms. I have been making a list of videos. I have gained so many new subscribers between the month of February and this month, and I am very thankful. It motivates me even more to get on here to make videos for you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update as to what has been going on my end. But like I said, I have been working extremely hard to come out with some more good new products. But until then, I will see you guys in another video.